Hey, good evening, everybody. I hope you're doing well tonight. I was out all day with my family at a swimming pool, and I'm actually really tired. But I was sitting there lying on my bed, and I got to thinking about the 2,300 days of the book of Daniel, because I've always kind of wondered about that. I have a lot of people asking me, what are the 2,300 days? I mean, we pretty much had the explanation of the 1,260, 1,290, the 1,335 days. And that led us exactly to the beginning of the Revelation 12 sign. Now, I was just getting to thinking about the 2,300 days. And now that we're looking at the Obama visit to Berlin, we've got a couple dates that we can kind of base ourselves off of to try to figure out, if this is something that's just going to be figured out. And so I just found something interesting, and I just want to share this with you guys. Hopefully, if this is something that is valid, then we will be able to find the meaning to this. But anyway, so let's open up to the book of Daniel, and I just want to read a couple verses, and then I want to tell you what I found. Okay, Daniel chapter 8. It says, "Then I heard a holy one speaking, and another holy one said to that certain one who was speaking, how long will the vision be concerning the daily sacrifices and the transgression of desolation, the giving of both the sanctuary and the host to be trampled underfoot? And he said to me, for 2,300 days, then the sanctuary shall be cleansed." Okay, so right now what we've got is it's connected to the 2,300 days. One important detail here is that the 2,300 days is connected to the transgression of desolation, or the abomination of desolation, just like the other date counts were connected from the abomination. There will be 1,260, 1,290, 1,335 days. That's all related to the abomination of desolation. And so here again we have another date count. It says, how long will the vision be concerning the daily sacrifices and the transgression of desolation, the giving of both the sanctuary and the host to be trampled underfoot? And he said to me, for 2,300 days, then the sanctuary shall be cleansed. Okay? So I ran the date count from May 25th, 2017. I came to February 6th, 2011. Then from Pentecost, it would be 10 days later, so that will be taking us from June 4th, 2017 to February 16th, 2011. And I didn't even check on those 2 days what I could possibly find, but I was interested when I saw the date count from September 23rd, 2017, because that seems to be like, the end of the Revelation 12 sign is September 23rd, 2017. So I took that and I went back 2,300 days, and I found something very interesting, and I wanted to share this with you because this is something that a lot of people, I think, will want to look into. Okay, from September 23rd, 2017, you go back 2,300 days, and it brings you to June 7th, 2011. Now, June 7th is the same window that we have right now that we're looking at for Pentecost, the Six-Day War anniversary on June 5th, D-Day on June 6th, and then actually June 7th was the actual day of the that Jerusalem was, conquered, taken over, and victory was granted on June 7th of the 6-Day War. So June 7th, 2011. So I looked into that and I found it very, very interesting that June 7th, 2011 was the day that Angela Merkel, and this is where Obama's going. This is all connected to the abomination of desolation. It's connected to the seed of Satan. Angela Merkel was at the White House. There was a state dinner for Angela Merkel. She received a Medal of Freedom. The Medal of Freedom. And so it says in this text in Daniel, how long will the vision be concerning the daily sacrifices and the transgression of desolation, the giving of both the sanctuary and the host to be trampled underfoot? So I'm wondering if this was the beginning of the final solution agreement on June 7th, 2011. Angela Merkel, together with Barack Obama, at the White House, and this is where their final solution plans began, leading them 2,300 days to the end of the Revelation 12 sign, and it is the time for the giving of both the sanctuary and the host to be trampled underfoot. Okay, so this is Daniel 8:13 through 14. And the date in question is September 23rd, 2017, going back 2,300 days to the June 7th, 2011, with Angela Merkel at the White House, together with Barack Obama. And I don't know what type of agreements were made, and I have not looked into this at all. I just saw this and I immediately wanted to share this because many other people can be looking into this, and we can be finding out the solutions that may be the answer to a biblical mystery. So I share this with you guys, and I just leave this in your hands. Pray that you're blessed tonight in the name of Jesus. Amen.